Viewers too, dude. We were up to 60.
Yep.
No.
It was up to 63.
Okay, I'm back. I think I'm back. Oh shit! What?
You're back.
Okay. Wow. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on. I think it's Twitch. Okay, did it freeze up for you, Johnny, just now? And then barbed wire, man, we want to play with you, man. It's the ads. Oh, okay. Yeah, whenever it freezes up, guys, just try to refresh it.
Not an ad for me because I'm subscribed to them, so.
Yeah, if you're a sub, you don't see the ads, though. It's shameless. You should be a sub.
Alright, here you go, Sin. Take a look in general chat on your Discord.
Okay, I'm gonna get this going right now, and then we do have a 4 spot open. And I'm gonna look at my Discord right now and general chat. And guys, welcome to the channel. That's what you got? That frozen screen?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, hopefully.
It just stopped right there, and you just look so drunk.
All right, so this build is a SWAT build, and it's a fused step spider cab, fused colossus. Trust me, if you didn't have that, this shit would have been like that hover. So we're gonna practice with this, guys. This is ready to go. I got everything needed for this build. So let's master the typhoons with this.
You suck.
I'm a big old vacuum. Call me Kirby. Raiden, you want to join us with your 2 typhoons?
Nah, I'm good. I'm still dealing with morning allergies, so.
I got you. Yeah, Twitch. It's Twitch. Hopefully it's Twitch, not just Crossout. Because Crossout disconnected me too. My internet's working. Gianni, get in here, man. Oh, how about you get in here? Unless you're doing, test battles, you let me know. I mean, if you like, okay, awesome. Fuck yeah. And if you guys know my stream, the 2 favorite builders of all time for me, Barbed Wire Smoothie and Gianniism. Damn, I got I playing Gianni and Grumpy on my same team. What's going on? Is it Christmas? Dude, it's 2 in the morning right now. God damn, not only we got up to 60 viewers, oh man, a bunch of them left though. Maybe when that thing happened, everybody left. That's sad, but dude, I'm ecstatic right now, man, because I got some of my boys here to play with me at this time of night. I had some great
Are you
players.
quoting Michael Jackson again?
No. Did you guys finish that documentary, man? Leaving Neverland? Because it was hard for me to finish that. I'm gonna grab me another bottle of whiskey. God damn. Right back.
Shots.
boys, we're coming. All right. Oh, Radiant left? Damn it. Guys, welcome to the stream. Doing a bonus after hour stream. I said almost everything. Yeah, I did, Gianni. My storage is laid bare. This is all I got. This is all I got. I know some of you guys are like, hey man, that's still a lot of shit. Trust me, I had 2 rows of legendaries. I had a bunch of fucking epics. Damn. I couldn't sell shit that I fused. I was almost gonna sell incinerators. I got rid of the thunderbolts instead. Yeah, Gianni, you know what's up. You know what's up. I said it at the start of the stream, man. Once you get 1 relic, and you know you're going for 2 relics, that's all you do is just think about getting that 2nd relic. You feel like you're in limbo right now. Okay, Jimbo, let's do it, baby. I'm already doing it, but I just got my bull pack. Guys, welcome to the stream, man. If you can't sleep, oh my goodness, man. I got I Play Grumpy and Gianni here at 2 in the morning here in Hawaii. It's great to have everybody here, man. And let's get this started, right?
Hold up. Hey, well, my niggas who be thinking we soft, we don't play. We gon' rock it till the wheels fall off. Hold up. Hey, well, my niggas who be acting too bold, take a seat. Hope you're ready for the next episode. Hey,
Grumpy.
smoke weed every day.
I think I'm not trying to put down your clan or anything, but I really think that you deserve to be in a better clan for now. Or how about this? Let's say it like this. I don't want to sound negative at all, but they're really, really, really lucky to have you on their team. Let's put it that way. Grumpy's been not only a long-time viewer and homie of the stream, but he's a great player. And I've seen him develop over time. And my man has demonstrated why he deserves to be in one of the top clans. I got a melee on me. But I'm good, I'm good. What you gonna do, huh? What you gonna do with all that junk? Huh? What you gonna do now, huh? Yeah, huh? Okay, you got a hard. Oh! Yeah, baby. I love my boys. Damn, even the bots are fucking owning. Gianni with that. Oh, guys, look at Gianni's build. Typhoon hover. Typhoon's on his sides. Fucking so sexy. I've been scoping that shit out, man. That's so sexy, my man. I gotta split triggers so we get that 2-second freeze on them. I gotta master the split triggers. Good shit, I play. I know what you're doing. I play. You're getting those fucking typhoons. That build is set up for typhoons. I know what you're doing. He's gonna move past the scorpions and get some typhoons. I know what's happening. And he's gonna be a monster once he gets them. God, he has fuel in his back. I'm still tripping. You don't see people at this fucking PS with fuel on them, let alone sticking out. Fucking, that's dope, dog. That's fucking dope. In fact, you know what, man? I can't do it. I don't have enough room. I would do it too, man. It's my fuel now, punk. Fucking props to you, man. Fucking hell, man. He's farming fucking all-in builds. It makes me want to do it too. I'm trying to see what piece I can take out. But that's just too much fucking weight right now, man. I gotta master the typhoon, so I don't have that luxury right now. Mad respect to you though, but man, mad fucking respect. On the hover. Yeah, it's the mass. It's too much. God damn. I'm gonna get there though. So yeah, guys, all you guys gotta do to see one of my favorite builders of all time, Gianni, and what he's using. I scope out his builds, man. I drink my coffee and I look at what he's gotten. Look at that 150 fucking likes. I mean, downloads. Just downloads. Look at that. This is what he did with his typhoons. This is ballsy. This is ballsy. 4 hovers. Basically, he's saying, I'm a better player than you. You're not going to hit me before I hit you. That's what that build is screaming right there. That's fucking guts. And I know iPlay is setting up for his typhoons, man. That's what this build is right here. I know what are you doing. And once he gets those typhoons, it's game over, man. He's going to be fucking kicking ass with those.
I'd say a big joke there, Jimbo.
What's that? Am I Jimbo? Are you muted? I didn't hear nothing. Oh, you wrote something. Oh shit! Another safety meeting. Okay.
No, it's not just a safety meeting. It's the kids.
Okay, I heard this, guys. Okay, I got you. All right, so Jimbo's gonna be asking me some questions here, and he's asking Ripple's question, which is a reference to his YouTube channel. What direction do you think the devs could head to improve player satisfaction? You know, I'm gonna pause this music. This is important. And then also my co-players and viewers, if you guys can chime in too, man. This is important right here. So he's asking once again, what direction do you think the devs could head to improve player satisfaction and enjoying the game? Okay. All right. Number 1, maps. And number 2,
maps are already in the work, not just one, but several.
And who you guys are hearing? You guys are actually hearing Radiant. He's one of the GMs here for this game. So we're lucky enough that Jim was asking these questions as we have a GM. So he's going to try to ask as best as he can without giving away anything. And I do appreciate that, Radiant, that you being here for this. All right. Also, the second one for me is it's kind of a 2-1 for me. It's kind of a tie. It's a tie between the bots. We got to do some of the bots. And then it's tied with the servers. I think maybe you need to open up some more U.S. servers in order for the U.S. players to grow.
There's not that many U.S. players, though, sadly.
Okay.
And I'm a U.S. player, so I'm shooting my own.
He's
answering.
He's answering honestly, and I appreciate that. I think the way the devs are going about the game right now, though, with all the new the way the new format with the Clan Wars, I'm able to give ore to a lot of the masses now, depending on how good you are. I think that's going to help the game. It's motivating people to become better builders and more stewards of the game, learning more about the games. Okay, as I kill people right here. But I think number 1, we need maps. We need maps.
Yes, I do agree on that, and they are on their way.
Okay. And then
I was allowed to get diverge that much information as far as to what the map designs are.
Yeah.
That I cannot tell you.
The reason why I bring up the bots, it was brought up, and I thought this was a good point. It was basically the bots are so strong, so beefy, that they punish people being aggressive. You know, because you're dealing with these bots that are just like aim bots, and they take a lot of punishment.
So there's two issues, well, three mainly with the bots. One is the ability to cloak, and they still shoot you 2 seconds after you cloak because it's the server side tick. It's the server registering that you cloak towards the bot. If they could speed that up, there shouldn't be an issue if people are running cloak. That the main majority will, demolish that complaint. Second is, don't you remember the old bots we used to have?
Yeah, they were stupid. Yeah.
Couldn't aim, couldn't carry, couldn't do nothing.
That's a good point.
I personally like the new bots.
Yeah, the new bot, they're a little too beefy, but the point that I got from somebody, and he made a really great point, was the new bots are so beefy and strong, they really do punish aggressive players from trying to rush into the second team. I'm not trying to talk about melee players. I'm just talking about just players who try to move
Players
in
in general.
position.
No,
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
You have to play very smart with the bot. You can't just rush in and have at them.
Okay. Okay, so
but bots are never a final choice. They can always change. So who knows in the future?
Okay. Iron Play says delete melee. The damn game costs too much to have fun. A big reason why I quit. Oh man. Okay. Let's go to number 4. And guys, go ahead and ask away and put your comments in. I'll read it off. And this is going to be going to Jimbo's YouTube channel. He's starting off. He's doing a crossout discussion channel with all the big streamers for crossout and all the big players. So then the voices for crossout is just not the people in the forums who don't really play as much but have a lot to say. You guys know what I'm talking about. So Jimbo is allowing a forum for the people who known to be playing crossout, who has an impact on crossout, to voice their concerns about what's going on. The state of the game, that's what it is, okay? So, no, the state of the game. And then, and in no way this is going to be, one thing is we're not going to be bashing the game, all right? Whenever we answer these questions and whatnot. What we want to do is progress with the game.
Bashing the game is fine as long as it's constructive criticism.
Okay. Yeah. Basically, good point. Good concerns.
Not, bashing the game is perfectly fine as long as it's constructive, not just a huge rant. F this, F that, F that, F this, F that. No, that's not detrimental. That doesn't.
He's right about
help
that.
Us to improve.
Constructive feedback. That's what we're looking for.
Yeah. So bash the game as much as you like, as long as it's constructive. We welcome it.
So right now we're going on record right now with these responses, these answers of how we feel about the game and whatnot. Okay. And then Jimbo says the show is based on how game updates create ripples effects and how they are noticed by players. And it's such a great idea, right, guys? Because that's true. The devs say it's a player-controlled market, but we all know when they make announcements, that has a big impact on the market. Like on the Russian forums.
No, hovers don't need no more nerfs. They're fine.
Wait. Who said that?
Hovers need no other touches. They should have stopped 4 hover updates ago, in my opinion.
It's not boy. My goodness gracious. He said, no, guys. This is all open for discussion. I want everybody's points of view. whoever is here right now, and this is an odd time of night to do this, but I'm so glad you guys are here. I need you guys' help with this, okay? If you have issues with hovers, just say it, but then have an argument for it. Let us know why do you think the hovers need another nerf? In my humble opinion, I think, just like Radiant said, I think the hovers are they have been over nerfed.
They take, not to mention hovers takes, I'm sorry to say it, and people might be upset, they take more skill to use than any other movement part.
Yeah, I think that's safe to say. I think
it's six axis you have to constantly control. Not just holding down W and tapping A and D.
Okay, how about this? Here's a question I have for my co-players and
I don't use hovers. Just keep that in mind. I don't use hovers. I'm a crap out of hovers.
Can we
legs.
Can we all agree that the hovers take more skill to use than any other form of transportation? Because he's right. You're using 6 keys instead of just using up, down, left, and right. Let me know. Let us know in chat.
You're not even using down, Sin. You're just using WASD. Because when you want to stop, you just let go of W.
And then with hovers, you guys got to realize that if once you hit a wall or anything, you're done. Because now you got to work your way off that wall without getting hit. You're a sitting duck at that moment. So you have to know the maps, and you got to know where you're flying into.
How your recoil affects your guns. That's one reason.
Exactly, another one too. Nice one. Nice point. Nice point.
That's another reason why a lot of machine gun hovers, if they're being pursued and they're need to close the distance, you will see even aspects hovers just go full auto. And the reason why is with them flying backwards, that full auto with the recoil will actually push them faster. And that's why people can catch up to them.
Yeah. That's a good point.
Are the cannoneers that use their recoil to blast backwards faster? You know, to get out of dodge. Fine, on return, we didn't want to talk to you.
No, I'm gonna try. I got you. I got a full team at the moment, though. We can grab you afterwards. Sorry, I can't respond to you because I'm in game right now. Hopefully, you're in chat.
Now, when the hovers first came out, most definitely they're OP as hell. They needed a nerf. Day 1 hovers. Fun days though. Love the days of those hovers.
Yeah. All right. Let's continue on here. Still can't fly on one. So spiders take the same skill as hovers by that logic. No, because you're not flying as fast or moving, and a lot of times.
And you're not fighting recoil.
And another thing is when you're fighting somebody on hovers, right? You're not just flying towards the direction of your opponent. You're flying away from your opponent usually, right? Trying to kite them. So you're trying to avoid whatever trees, walls, or other players when you're doing the hovers. Knowing that all it takes is one good shot and your ass is on the ground and you're done. And everybody knows that. Okay, let me see this. It's not says all pay to win pussies. Those damn hovers. Now, why would you say that's not? Without putting names out there, just give us an argument. Give us a concrete argument. Why do you think the hovers, as you say, are for pussies? I only use hover most of the time. Okay, everyone needs positioning, not only hovers. Yeah, I agree with that. No, you're right. This game is about positioning. And I'm not qualms about that. All right, Razor says, I think Crossfire will only get to the next level if they put someone in charge who cares about the game and has the power and knowledge to make it fun, balanced, and rewarding. It can't be just that back and forth of nerfing and buffing because the community say so. That's well. That's well said.
I like to retort to that though, Ray.
Okay.
Razor, all the nerfing and buffing, the community might have a minuscule amount of voice when it comes to that. The devs actually take it on statistical evidence. They looked at the stats. Like, oh look, 90% of the people are using this one weapon or one movement. Like, yeah, we might need to change that a little bit. They're trying to get that even 50-50 on the nerfing. or the balancing. They want everybody to use everything equally. They can easily switch out to each weapon, if that makes sense. They look more at statistics than they do at the forum post run.
So what he's saying is they look at more at the numbers, and they're not really reading the forums to figure out how to make changes in the games. They're basically
No,
basing
they
it on the
do. They
numbers.
do browse. They do browse the suggestions, the forums. They do look at that, but that's only a small portion of what they do. They do collect evidence. We even have meetings with the developers. Even have meetings with GMs for us to tell them what we see in chat, what people complain about the most, and what changes they can do to, you know, fix this issue or resolve it. So next time, you know, when you see a GM, don't be upset at them. Just turn around and voice your complaint to them, and you know,
Okay.
it would be heard.
All right, I got a question for you guys then. Since we're basing on talking about the hovers and whatnot, and some of you guys are joking around in chat, but I got a serious question for you guys. Do you guys think the hovers still deserve another nerf, or do you guys like where the hovers are currently, or do you think the hovers need a buff? On return says nerf hover because he doesn't drive them. But let me know. I want to hear you guys' views on this. This is interesting. It's not says. Okay, let me see. Oh shit. Okay, no, Mary Jane's gone. They can't even run an NA server. How can they read the numbers? That's iPlay. Snapborum says speed buff. Are we talking about speed buff on the hovers? Smoke says you can still kite out car as hover. But you know what? The melees will catch up to hovers, guys. For those who the latest changes, me being one of those hover players, if you have a melee and you're running up on me, I can't run away from you. You're gonna catch up to me. So I have to fly backwards and try to avoid obstacles before you run into me, and then hopefully knock your guns out before you get to me. So the melees, basically wheels, are faster than the hovers currently, especially at top speed. All right, guys, voice your concerns right now, man. This is going live right now. We want to see hovers must live. Yeah. If not more durability, iPlay says make the draw less power, so you can run 10 to 12 hovers. You still think they should draw less power? That's interesting. Smoke says, nope, I still can't catch a good hover player. You know what it is? The good hover player is zigging and zagging. They're not just going straight back. They're trying to juke you. They're trying to outplay you. And that's the reason why I like hovers in general. Because there's more options to outplay your opponent. Yep. And that's why I floated towards, no pun intended, towards the hover aspect of the game, because it offered more options for me to outplay my opponent. You're talking about the hate players. Those are better than good. Yeah. Yes, I agree with that. And iPlay says smoke. Big agreed. A melee player can beat hate. Yeah. If you guys, exactly, I play great example. Even the best players of the game hate. Watch their streams. They always, at least one of them are going to stream Clan Wars live, right? With music over top, whatever. But the thing is, watch them play. And I guarantee you'll see at least fucking 3 matches where it's going to be like an all melee team. And they're going to bum rush hate. And hate can't do nothing about it. I mean, they will back up and get to a position where they try to get them in distance and try to get them before they uncloak. And sometimes they win. We got a cheater on this side. I'm not going to say his name. Those on the inside know who he is, though. He's a lone cheater, by the way. But that right there demonstrates that the melee is faster and can take out a hover, no matter how good you are. Yeah. Yeah. They don't win everything. No, they don't. They don't win everything. Watch them. And the matches they lose the most, in my humble opinion, is... Don't push me towards the missiles, please. He saw the missiles coming and he held me there. But the matches they lose the most is to a lot of melee teams. Okay. Okay. Radiant's off the mic right now, but we can ask him that. I play. Yeah. Crickets are still OP in Clan Wars. They still will be. Their damage is so good for an epic weapon. Usually, a lot of great teams, Clan War teams, they will run one guy to be the X Factor. To go and do the kills. And then the others would be the cleanup crew. Hate ran that before. They had that before. They had one hover. And then the rest of them were the cleanup crews. Damn. Yep. Cheater. Right there. I didn't say his name, but known cheater right there. And this is the first time I've never called him by, but I've seen the proof. Homeboy's a cheater. He just has a different name now. Let me see. They don't need a perk. You know what, Smoke? You probably. I think you might have a really good point there. The crickets are so strong that maybe they don't need the perk. Yeah. He does. You're right. Even Power Man, he favors the crickets because he knows that's the damage, the DPS from the crickets are unfucking real in comparison to all the other weapons. And not only that, but if you're able to get your target with most of your fucking missiles, it's unbelievable just the amount of damage you can put on them. So yeah, I agree with that. Maybe the perk needs to be changed. You know what? That is a great concern you guys brought up there because no one talks about that. Everyone talks about everything else, but the crickets. And the reason why is because people think, well, the crickets are so easy to shoot off, right? They're so easy to shoot off. But the amount of damage they do put down, you guys got a great fucking point. Okay. Remove all decor from hover, and let's see how long they last, or make them legendaries. Since they have legendary damage. Yeah, I'm gonna turn agrees with you on that one. Yeah, man. I don't have a dog in any of those battles, and I understand what you're saying. It is kind of ridiculous how a Santa Wall or inflatable mammoth is able to take so much damage. And there was rumors that they were gonna look into it. They said it on the Russian forums, and then by them saying that they're gonna look into it, the decor went down, took a nosedive, and then it's been so long that nothing happened that they slowly came back up. The inflatable mammoths went down under 400 when they were hanging at 800 easy, and now they're back up to, I believe, like 700. Last I checked. Let's go look right here. Oh, look, right here, 700. They're back to 700. So, based on the murmurs, we thought the decor nerf was going to come. And I said it on stream that there's so much decor that people use that it's almost like taking away a faction because so many people uses decor. You're taking away pieces that people uses. I'm not trying to give excuses for it. Some people had some solutions to this issue, like maybe having different type of ammo, you know what I mean, that will tear through the decor. I'll be honest with you guys. I'll be real with you guys right now. I'm going to take a sip while I say this, and I'm real with this right now. I think the decor does need a nerf. I don't think they should be used as armor. Don't and you guys can't get upset with hover players using it because there's only so much mass a hover can use, so they use the decor as armor only because it's in the game. You know what I mean? Like, it's like me. I don't like hurricanes that much. My boy Sparky loves hurricanes. I'm not gonna hate him for using hurricanes because you know why? It's in the game. But in my humble opinion, I agree with you guys. The decor needs a nerf. It is kind of ridiculous that decor should be used as armor, and I still believe it's going to be changed. I think they are going to change the decor shots. Oh, what's up, my man? That's my humble opinion, guys, on that. I agree with it. I agree, and the problem is, this is going to be the issue. And a lot of people are really not going to give a fuck about what I'm about to say. But here's the dealio. A lot of people paid a lot of money to get this decor. A lot of money. Right? I paid $750 per snow tire before it changed to $150 that you can when that event came that you can craft it. I didn't get mad though. I was like, okay, I understand it because it is kind of ridiculous. I just lost a quick $600 right there for each snow tire that I bought. That's fine. I'm glad I didn't buy the fucking Santa walls for $1,000 a piece. Now they're worth $80 a piece. While I'm at it, fuck it. While I'm at it, how about the Scorpion players that paid 60 fucking K a Scorpion, and now they're worth $29.99? I'm not trying to give these guys like excuses. I know some of you guys are like, well, fuck them. They put that much money in the game. No, guys, think about it. How about you put that much money in the game, no matter what you did, and then all of a sudden that shit's worth half of what you put the money in. All that time and money and effort that you got to get into that Scorpion. I don't have Scorpions because they're fucking ridiculously expensive. I could never get to that point. But streaming for so long, playing this game for so long, of course I have a lot of friends who have Scorpions. And I feel their pain, man. I feel their fucking pain, man. They paid so much money, or they grinded and they got these Scorpions, and all of a sudden the Scorpions are half the price. Okay. And this is coming from someone who don't even own Scorpions. I'm just saying, I feel that pain. You gotta be empathetic, right? The devs had to take this in consideration when it comes to the decor nerf. Because ultimately though, again, I agree, the decor nerf needs to come. We need to change the decor. This shouldn't be used as armor. It's silly. Okay? I think the reason why I brought up the money and the reason why people the amount of time people had to grind to get so like these parts that were worth so much at that certain time. The reason why I bring it up is because you gotta understand, man, what these guys had to go through to get these pieces. Regardless if you're like, fuck these guys, they put money in the game or they bought extra packs or whatever, you know what I mean? These guys fucking, you know what I mean? How do you think you feel if you put so much money in the game and all of a sudden everything you put in, you come in and your storage was 100K, now it's fucking 75K, right? That's a fucking blow. No matter who you are, that's a fucking punch to the fucking gut, you know what I mean? I've done that sometimes. I come down, I see my storage, and I'm like, God damn, what happened? And then my boys had to tell me, like, yeah, this got nerfed. And I'm like, God damn, you know what I mean? And I just roll with the punches, like, so what? Okay, we roll with it. All right, so ultimately, let's finish this right here. Ultimately, what I'm going to say is I believe there's going to be a decor nerf. There needs to be a decor nerf, but I'm empathetic to all of my friends and people who play these games who put so much time and effort into getting these pieces that cost so much at this time. So that's my final word on that, but it needs to come because it doesn't fit the game well. It's almost like I don't want to say it, but it's kind of almost like an exploit using decor as an armor. But you have to understand, being a hover player, you want the lightest pieces you can on your hover in order to protect your vital pieces. And the decoy just fits it. They fit it. And it's not their fault. It's not their fault that the devs made it a part of the game. It was part of the game. And being the most creative and inventive and the best players that they are, they're like, well, this is the best piece that I need for my build in order to make it a very competitive build. So that's my 2 cents. That was more like fucking a dime. But I think that's needed to be said, man. I feel like I needed to speak out for those who spent a lot of time and grind on this game. And a lot of new players are really quick to be like, well, fuck those guys. No. These guys are the fucking pillars of the game, man. They've been here since the game started, and they deserve that respect, man. You know what I mean? No matter whether you think they put too much money in the game or not. They're the ones who are here supporting the game from the get-go. And I feel their pain whenever it's a big updates or reworks happens, and they get the short end of the stick. And it happens a lot more than often, right? So I think that really needs to be said, man. It really needs to be said, because there's no one really out there who's speaking up for those guys. I mean, there's been times where like, I want a Scorpion, but god damn, 60,000 coin. And I was really, at one time I was selling shit in order to try to get it, and I couldn't do it. I was like, this is too much. It's too much commitment. I can't do it. Imagine doing it twice. Imagine doing that twice and then fucking nerfing it. You know what I mean? Am I going on a tangent? I don't think so. I think I'm just being real right now. I'm being honest. I'm speaking up for a lot of minority right now. So there it is. I still think the decoy nerf's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I feel like it's gonna happen. It makes sense that it's gonna happen. And I like the way they're doing it right now. It's not awful because they're slowly instituting shit to give the players an opportunity to sell their items at a fair price. Not at the price that they bought it for, of course, but a fair price. To actually get some of the return back, right? I mean, sometimes these nerfs or updates are so bad that you can fucking sell your weapon, make a profit because it's going to tank so hard that when you buy it, you'll make money. For example, fucking Scorpions. 60,000 a pop. I've known people who bought the fucking Scorpions at 60,000 a pop. And they are currently, let's look at this shit, guys. 60,000 coins. And they are at 25,000 fucking coins. Think about that. That's 35 fucking thousand coins. You can buy a Typhoon and then some on the amount of money that these guys lost per Scorpion. Okay, that's it. I'm done. I'm bringing the stream down. And I'm not reading chat because I know my chat's going off right now, and I know a lot of people have opinions on this, and I love the community, man. We have a lot of opinions and concerns on this, and I know this is a big issue that a lot of people tiptoe around. But it needed to be said, and you guys, some of you guys, even the guys who fucking can't stand Scorpion users, are sitting at your house right now listening to me going, yeah, he has a point. He got a fucking point, though. Yeah. So, honestly, I don't even need to read the chat for you guys to understand that. I think I made the point clear on that. And I'm only gonna, I'm not gonna, go him and haw about it. But I really, really think that that needs to be said. I wish you could get the coin earned in game back to fiat. Why isn't it fiat now? If nobody ever wants to lose money in virtual items of game, they need to get the extra insurance on top. Okay, guys. If you don't want to be upset about spending so much money in this game, see, a lot of people spend a lot of time in the game as well, so it's not just money, right? But the only thing you really need to buy in this fucking game is scanner. I'll be real with you guys. Buy a fucking scanner. Buy a scanner. If you're a new guy, buy 1 or 2 packs, because they're worth their weight in gold, because they give you an exceptional amount of coin. And if you don't like whatever product that comes with that pack, you can always sell it and get the profit back from it. Just don't buy coins. Don't buy coins. It's not worth it. It's never worth it. After that, man, you're good. You're good. Just grind the fuck out. Do your challenges. Right now, the devs, they changed the game so everybody can, whoever puts the time in the game, you can make that money, man. The quickest way, I said this earlier in the stream, the quickest way to make money is going to be Clan Wars. But I'm going to be real with you. You got to be good. You got to be, not be good, but you got to be decent with your clan. It's going to take a minute for you to be able to get up to the tiers to get to ore per win. And scanner will double that win. But I'm actually talking to the adolescent players up to the pro players right now. Not really to the new guys right now, because a lot of the guys who watch my stream fall in that category. Yeah, man, that's the quickest way to make coin right now. I ain't gonna lie, because before I said it's a bunch of series of things like your levy, doing your challenges. That's good. That's good for the starting guys. Do that. Don't even think about doing Clan Wars if you're just starting out. That's not your bag right now. That's not where you belong right now. You'll get frustrated. You want to leave the game. You'll get upset and be like, fuck cross out. It's fuck cross out because the people who play Clan Wars, especially at that level, have been there for fucking years, working on their skill, working on their builds. That's the reason why these guys are getting that top tier kind of reward. You know what I mean? I'm not saying you can't do it. I've seen a lot of new cats come in there and they kick ass and they fucking take names and they deserve to be there. You know what I mean? But if you're a new guy, just do your challenges, do your levies, and have fun growing up in the PS. And I'll be honest with you guys, it's gonna take you about a year to get up to like a really good Clan War level where you totally understand the game, where you totally understand the builds, the weapons, the nuances. There's so many nuances in Cross Out, and they change like the weather. You know what I mean? So I'm being honest with you, it's gonna take you about 10 months to a year to really understand that part of the game, and then start understanding what type of player, what type of style that you play, what type of clan you want to be in, and then from there you make your adjustments. But that, hands down, man, you can make fucking 7,500 fucking coin a week being a top tier clan playing Cross Out. It's not easy though, guys. Once you're in the top tier though, playing Clan Wars, you're playing the same fucking 5 teams over and over again. Hate, Time to Kill, you know what I mean? I can just go on and on. Fuse. And it's fucking nail biting, and your clan has to be strong enough to be like, okay, it's okay that we lost that game. Let's learn from that. Let's move on. That kind of stress breaks clans, guys. Breaks clans. Breaks friendships. But at the same time, if you succeed, man, it's a high risk, high reward, man. But you have to be on top of the nuances of the game. You got to be knowing, fuck, what wins? What wins? If you guys notice, man, whenever Hate Clan is streaming, check the viewer list. Check the viewer list. You'll see all the fucking top players watching them, studying them, because we all want to become better players. We want to know what's working, what's not working. Hate's number one. What's killing them right now, right? My personal favorite is Wreck versus Hate, man. Those two fucking. Whenever I see those two battle, man, it's just, I get the popcorn out, man. It's just fucking wonderful, man. It's just awesome to see that skill level, them going at it. All right, Fuel. Yeah, I play, my bad. Of course, Fuel too. All right. I'm sorry if I'm going on a tangent, guys. I feel like I'm releasing a lot of shit I absorb a lot of conversations from not only my friends, clans, you know what I mean, playing the game, from viewers. I absorb a lot of information, a lot of concerns and comments, and I feel like, you know, it's good to release it, you know what I mean, and it lets you guys know my view on everything right now. Okay, being somebody who's been playing for so long. I just got my first relics, guys. These typhoons are the very first relics I've ever owned playing this game over years. Some people come to the game and they get upset. Like, I want scorpions too after 2 months. I'm like, bruh, I've been here over 2 years. I've never got a fucking relic. You know what I mean? This is the very first fucking relics I've ever got. And the reason why is because I sold everything that I worked so hard to craft and build. And I've gotten to this level because I played so much and I love the game so much. You know what I mean? I did. I sold mostly everything. Yeah. I saw all my epics and a lot of my legendaries. But the typhoons are just so strong in Clan Wars right now. And they're such a plus for your team that you have them, that I had to, you know what I mean? I had to go that route. I'll be honest with you though, if there were 60,000 like Scorpions were, I'm not going to get them. There's no way I can get them. That's just fucking ridiculous. But the devs made changes to Clan Wars to make it more reasonable for the masses. Now the ore is more readily available, which is fucking a huge plus. I'm so happy about this. I'm seeing a lot of my friends motivated. I'm seeing all these great clans come out, great groups. But at the same time, man, Clan Wars, man, it will make and break you, man. You'll see clans fall by the wayside because the pressure is so strong. People can't handle it sometimes. But at the same time, man, what comes with high risk comes with high reward. It's nothing like being able to, like, win these victories against these top clans and be like, God damn, man, we can do this. Testing yourself, you know what I mean? So, guys, let me know if I'm going to tangent. I'm sorry, man. Maybe I'm talking too much. It feels good, though. It really feels good to talk about these issues. And, Jimmo, you didn't ask question number 4. If you did, I missed that. Yeah, Smoke, I agree with that. And, guys, man, I really do appreciate, number one, I always have so many great players who stop by and hang out my stream. These guys start my stream up and play the game and listen to me while they play the game. You know what I mean? And I just have fucking, I'm humbled that these guys are willing to fucking listen to the stream and consider the stream like basically something for them to participate in. Because you see them writing in chat, discussing their concerns and whatnot, man. And that means a lot to me because I really want to hear from you guys, man. The guys that I see every day in these games, in these PvP game matches, that's who I want to hear from, man. I don't want to hear from these guys in forums. I'm like, who's this? You know what I mean? Like, what? You want to nerf fucking legs now? Because your track build, you want your track build to be better than everybody's build, and you're upset that because you don't want to learn how to use legs or hovers, that you want to nerf everything. You know what I mean? So I'm humbled that we have so many great players here who always voice their concerns or hang out with us, man. It means a lot to me. All right, let's see this here. Jimbo says, what was the best... I talk too much. What was the best fix or improvement in the update that you liked the most? Clan Wars. Clan Wars. Clan Wars, good shit, Grumpy. Clan Wars put a fire under my ass. Not only that, but I've seen a lot of old players come back. You guys don't see them in PvP, man, but they came back and they only do Clan Wars because it's so fun. High risk, high reward. They live for that shit, for the adrenaline. So the fact that the devs changed the format, it's not the best format. Let me make this clear. It's not the best format. It could be better. Because sometimes, like currently, we're like gold. And we face lesser than gold that we shouldn't be facing. You know what I mean? And we're making those guys' life a hard time. I think the point system can be better. I think earning points could be better. I want it so the new guys can, not the new guys, but the the guys coming up through the tiers get more incentive to do what they're doing. The reason why is because before the clan war changes, and a lot of the OGs will agree with me on this. Clan Wars was exclusive. It was an exclusive thing. You had to be fucking top 30, and there were so many teams who were just holding it down. It was hard to get through them to even get a piece of that ore. And then if you're on top of that chain, you get so much ore. So the rich just kept getting richer, and the poor kept getting poorer. And then we never saw Clan Wars. But with these new changes now, that changed things. It could be better though. But at least it's changing now, and it's being more readily available for everybody. And that's very important, because I think Clan Wars is really one of the aspects of the game that people come and play Crossout for. Because it's basically no bots. It's just you and 3 other your co-players battling 4 guys who are really into Crossout and know everything about Crossout and testing your skill out against these guys. So hands down, my answer to that will be Clan Wars. But Clan Wars still can get better. I think it still need to be more accessible to the masses. You know what it should do? It should reward ore for more teams on the lower tiers. Like, stop being stingy with that shit, man. Like, let the lower tiers get the ore too. Don't make it so they have to fight once in a while a diamond team or a gold team in order to get to that level. That's fucked up. That's disheartening. That's frustrating. Makes people want to quit. Next you know, they're playing Division. You know what I mean? So, fucking answer right there. Okay. Cross out. I mean, Clan Wars is kind of a bummer because no clan has a chance to finish number 1 because of, well, currently right now. I think with the new Clan War changes, I'm seeing a lot of clans, great clans, reshuffle. These clans, man, are taking it serious, man. You know what I mean? It's like Clan Wars is like a whole nother game. It's a whole nother game, and it's exciting if you're on your shit and trying to like stay up with everything. At the same time, it's frustrating as hell. But you have to do it because you know why? Your opponent's doing it. They want that ore bad. And if you're not going to do it, if you're not going to put that time and effort in it, well, then fucking you don't belong there, because these guys are going to fucking kill you in the first 2 minutes and you're going to be upset about it and you're going to be frustrated. But then if you really find out what went wrong, what you can do better, watch their streams. Hate is straight up transparent about their builds. Fucking, they had like 4 streams today. Every perspective of the battle you want was there for you. Rec won a few times against them. Rec is a fucking awesome team. I love Rec. Sensor 5, you're here, man. You're the man.